Hey everybody, welcome back. If the lighting looks a little bit weird, it is because I'm filming at night, which is something that never happens. I usually have all of the light from my window. Right now I'm just using this little light that comes on the tripod that I have, but it's okay because I haven't put up content in a really long time and I just felt like filming, so I figured why not. We're actually gonna go through my product empties. I can't figure out why these videos aren't as well received as some of my other videos, but nonetheless, I really enjoy doing them and I like to put content out there that I support and that I feel like is useful to other people. And so I want to keep doing these. These are products that I've truly used up, that I truly understand how they perform, how they work, and if I can truly recommend them to you, because I feel like YouTube is filled with a lot of people trying to tell you to buy a lot of things. And so I just want to give you an informed decision about how products work, so in case you're in the market, you can know whether to buy something or to avoid it. So let's dive in. And the first thing is one of my favorite products ever. This is the Living Proof Restore Perfecting Spray. It says it goes beyond moisture for strength, smoothness, and shine. So I pretty much use this as like a heat protectant spray. It does a really good job of detangling your hair. So even if I wasn't about to immediately heat style my hair, if I were to wash my hair at night, which is typically what I do, I'll spray this in my hair, brush through it, and then the next morning when I go to use heat styling products, I already have the heat protectant on it. So this is one that I actually tried out through the FabFitFun add-on system. So I got this at a super discounted price, and I'll put all the prices on the screen so that you can see. I know that this one is a little up there in price as far as these types of products go, but it is one of the best and I do intend to repurchase this. Next up is shampoo and conditioner. So I actually have here the Frieda Sheer Blonde Go Blonder Lightening Shampoo and Conditioner. And as you can tell, my hair looks very dark, so I cannot honestly say that this lightened my hair. Did it smell good? Yes. Did it clean my hair like a normal shampoo should? Yes. Did it condition like a normal conditioner should? Yeah, but it was not a Go Lighter Blonde shampoo. Now, I was also very conscious to use this every single day in a row to make sure that I was giving it a fair shot. I wasn't like mixing other things into it. I think my hair looks the same. I truly don't think that this worked. This says to go, this said it was supposed to take my hair 2 shades lighter, and I'm somebody that does not color my hair, so I rely on little things like this to maybe bring out the highlights, and I just don't want to lose the natural blonde that I actually have left. Some people might classify me as a straight up brunette nowadays, but you know, it is what it is. Until my hair starts turning like super gray, I do not plan to color it because I don't want to pay for that. There are plenty of other things in this world that I want to do, want to see, want to buy before coloring my hair, so it is what it is. This didn't work, oh well. One that is really good is actually the Aveda Blonde shampoo, and that I actually saw a true difference with. So just be aware, I would go for the Aveda if you're looking for an actual blonde change, not this Frieda stuff from the drugstore. Ah yes, this is the Kate Somerville Clarifying Treatment Toner. This is a liquid, and I actually love this packaging. I do plan on keeping this to put, I don't know, maybe some nail polish remover or something like that that you want to be able to pump out. You just press this down, and then the product actually comes up into this little like curved area, and it usually like soaks into a cotton pad or whatever I'm using. Now, love the bottle. The formula was fine, but for what I spent for a Kate Somerville product, I felt like I needed to see more of a difference. Let me read you what this says it's supposed to do. This alcohol-free, oil-free, fragrance-free toner helps to reduce shine and clarify the skin without stripping or over drying. True, I did not feel like my skin was overly dry after I used this. I would cleanse my skin and then I would tone, and then I would go in with my exfoliant, my serum, and my moisturizer. I guess I was putting too much stock in this because now that I read the claims, I realize that this is not supposed to be like chemically exfoliating my skin, and I like really astringent toners. I like toners that are gonna do something because I don't really struggle with a lot of redness in my skin, so I don't need a toner that's just gonna even out my skin tone because that's not a problem for me right now. So I think that this is totally my bad for thinking it was one thing and it not being another. Everything else that it claims to do, it definitely did, but I don't know. I didn't see a huge change in my skin after using this. I deal with these tiny little like hard things under my skin and my pores, and I want something that's going to rid my skin of that. So I know going forward that I don't need a clarifying toner. I need something that's more exfoliating and astringent. This is me trying out another blonde shampoo. You could tell this summer I was really into that. Now, unfortunately, this Sun Bum shampoo, I did not have the conditioner. It was not sold at my local Ulta to go along with this. So had I used the whole regimen, would I have seen a big difference? I don't really know because I couldn't have. But again, I don't really think that this did much. It did smell really good. So no, I don't think that this was really a color enhancing blonde shampoo. So I wouldn't go out and run and buy this. Again, I recommend the Aveda one over this one as well. Oh, I finally ran out of this Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. This is just a basic moisturizer. You can use this AM, PM. This came in one of those value kits that I'm very famous for buying if you watch a lot of my other empties videos. And this moisturizer is not bad. I love that it's paraben free, it has no harsh chemicals or colorants, it's safe for sensitive skin, and it truly does help hydrate the skin. It just doesn't do anything life-changing. Like, I don't wake up in the morning and look at my skin and be like, oh wow, it looks really supple and moisturized. Now, moisturizers that do make me say that are the Origins Nitamins moisturizer. It's a super thick cream. It smells a little bit like lemon Lysol, but other than that, I don't have any complaints about it. It is my all-time favorite nighttime moisturizer. I'm trying out a couple of different ones right now. I'm actually gonna do an entire video on some skincare Sephora value sets. I'm thinking about doing a little series of like my favorite skincare picks, makeup picks, hair kits from Sephora during the holiday time because I feel like their selection's super overwhelming. Sidebar. If you're looking for something that is going to truly transform your skin once you wake up in the morning, this is not it, but is it a basic great product that's well priced? Yes. Another favorite, I tell you, Living Proof is probably my favorite hair care brand. This is the Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. It says it actually cleans hair, eliminates oil, sweat, and odor, and I totally agree. This dry shampoo does go on with a pretty severe white cast, especially for how dark my roots are right here, but it like goes away so easily by just zhuzhing your hair a little bit. I truly do think that it cleans your hair, or at least does a really good job of absorbing and eliminating those oils. I typically just use dry shampoo in the mornings, and I think it works great. I don't think that you need to use too much. It actually takes me a pretty long time to go through a full size of these. And this is another Living Proof product that I actually got in the add-on section in FabFitFun. So this was something like $9 and it originally retails for something around the $24 mark. I'm currently working through several minis that I have from different like value kits from Sephora, but I will be repurchasing this in the full size if it's available as a FabFitFun add-on for sure. Okay, my favorite natural deodorant. This is the ZionHealth Clay Dry Deodorant in the scent Eucalyptus Mint. This is their extra strength protection bold version. Now, I have many videos about natural deodorants, my struggles, my favorite ones that didn't work for me, etc. Formula needs, anything that you need to know about natural deodorant, I have those videos and I'll link those below. This brand, along with Schmidt's, is totally my favorite. They have very similar formulas that are a little bit gritty and hard to go on. You must like warm them up under your arm for a little bit before they can actually glide smoothly, but they are the most effective for me and how my body works. I sweat a lot, and so I need a deodorant that's actually gonna help me not sweat as much, and this is as much like an antiperspirant without actually being an antiperspirant that I've found on the market. So could not recommend the Clay Dry from ZionHealth enough. I'll link this below. I know I have it on like my favorites list on my Amazon page, but all of these products will also be listed below. If you're looking for a good natural deodorant, I highly suggest you try this one. This stuff I actually really liked. I got this in a Vox box as well, and this is the Ola Heinriksen. I mispronounced that the last time I had one of these products. Truth Sea Rush Brightening Gel Cream. So this is just a great basic daytime moisturizer. It smelled really good. It smelled like Fruity Pebbles. I thought I did a really good job keeping my skin moisturized all day long. I got this full size through Influencer in a Vox box, but I since then have repurchased the travel size when I saw that it was available if you spent like $25 or more on Sephora. I would probably repurchase this. I have not yet because again, I'm sort of testing out some value kits from Sephora right now in the skincare realm, so I don't have a true need for a full-blown full-size product yet, but I do highly recommend this. Ah yes, L'Oreal Voluminous. Now this is not empty. I have a love-hate relationship with this mascara for sure. This is the original Voluminous. I have to make that distinction because the L'Oreal Lash Paradise is part of the Voluminous line, but it's the new pink tube that you've seen all over YouTube and everywhere else. That is actually hands down my favorite mascara. It's the one that I'm wearing right now. I feel like it lengthens. I feel like it does a really good job of actually lengthening my lashes. It separates them well. It holds the curl. It stays in place. It doesn't transfer to my upper eyelids, which I really struggle with, which is why I hate this formula. I truly like this brush on the L'Oreal Voluminous almost, I don't know if you can really say it, almost better than I like the brush on the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I think that this does a really good job of lengthening my lashes even more than the Paradise, but because of that, the formula of this is so wet that throughout the day, this smudges really, really bad under my eye and on my eyelids. Now that's because I feel like it truly is lengthening my lashes more to where they're resting on the top of my eyelids all the time. I really want the long lash effect, but I don't want to look like a crazy person with black marks on my eyelids at all times. So I just had to stop using this. It wasn't worth it. I was constantly concerned. People were telling me all the time, Maggie, you got a little something right here. And it's just not worth it. Unfortunately, I can't use this anymore. And the last product I want to share with you is from this skincare brand called Son or Son. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it. They actually reached out to me and asked if I wanted to try their skincare system. And it was really appealing because they said this is like a one-step skincare system, one step in the morning, one step at night. Not that these products are bad. I truly think that they moisturize my skin, but I could not use them as a one-step system. And I tried to do that for a couple of weeks, and this just definitely did not deliver in that department. So it says, so I actually do have a little bit left in the daytime moisturizer, but I just didn't have the desire to finish it. It does have SPF 30 in it, which I really like. It's paraben-free, phthalate-free, sulfate-free, but it's just nothing mind-blowing, and to me, this did not layer well with my other skincare. That is all of my product empties over the past several months. I know it's been a little while since I've posted one of these videos, but please stay tuned if you're interested in those upcoming skincare kit reviews. Let me know if you'd be interested in a series. I'm totally willing to do the research, try out a couple of kits in the makeup department and the hair care department. I already know of some really good hair care kits that I personally want to buy and or gift my friends because I love the products. So let me know if that's something that you're interested in, and I will totally get on that series now, especially with the holidays coming up. Ebates is about to be running super deals on Sephora and Ulta. There's all these really good things coming up. So anyway, if you like this video, then like it, subscribe, stick around, join the community, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.